It's an honor to receive the Philip J. Amsterdam Graduate Teaching Award. This being my 6th and last year at GW, it's really exciting to get some recognition for a lot of the work that I've put in here.
I've made a lot of efforts throughout my graduate school career to really build my skills in teaching and education, and I've been able to work with student populations from across the university, from medical gross anatomy to field science students, and I really appreciate that my students have been able to recognize my efforts.
I'd like to give special thanks to professors, friends, colleagues, my friends, last but not least, to my family in South Korea who have always motivated me to keep working as a teaching assistant.
One activity that I find really energizing is having students listen to a podcast and then talk about it in class. I find that this makes students a lot more engaged and a lot more interested in the topic.
And as opposed to traditional methods of teaching like lecturing and traditional assessments, having them working on a research project allows them to really dive into the material, and it's amazing to see at the end of the semester a tangible report or a final poster that is sometimes often good enough for them to present at conferences such as GW Research Days. So I find that these hands-on learning methods create confident students, and that is a wonderful thing to see.
I am in the Global Health Department at School of Public Health, and I've seen many inspirational and passionate master's students who really go to the field to improve people's health in developing countries. As you know, traveling and adjusting to the new environment within a short period of time is not always easy, and sometimes it is very risky because you could be surrounded by infectious disease outbreak. Nevertheless, many master's students are still willing to go abroad to have hands-on on-the-ground experience for their practicum, and I'm always motivated by their passion and enthusiasm, and actually it always reminds me of remembering of my original intention of working for public health, which was serving people around the globe in a humble manner.
Having students work on a blog that has to do with science communication and a hot topic in a science field. These assignments allow students to see the broader public impact of science topics that we're learning about in the course, and it gives them more agency in their own learning as they're able to work on and research things that they find the most interesting.
I don't know if I'll become a professor just yet. I'm looking at a few professional organizations to try to get my foothold there, but I definitely plan on coming back into academia.
I really like to open to all of working opportunities that enable me to become a competitive global health practitioner. Obviously, my top priority is to stay in academia and become a professor because I really like to enjoy interacting with students, enjoy studying and researching.
Being a professor is a dream of mine, yes, and so hopefully through my work by applying to postdoctoral fellowships and other student-facing positions, I'll be able to continue to teach students and help them work towards their own career paths.